Here's a video of what I did to the aft end. Big change. I know I could get two motors in this thing, so eventually I did it. It took some doing, but I made a platform. What I did is I bought another front bulkhead and installed these two motors. And the reason you have these caps are on here is because the U-joints are, the U-joints and the motors in place, it's too long. So it has to have an extended bulkhead there. As you can see what I did there. It runs pretty smoothly. You can see. These two motors are hooked up off of one ESC. That way it saves in complexity and space, whatever. Stainless steel shafts, the centerless type shaft, that's my stuffing box there that I make. These guys right here. They're grease inside with oil light brass bushings. Two of them. They're not very long. They're about, in this case, they're about, I would say about 3 inches long. Keeps the water out very effectively and extremely low maintenance. Don't have to do nothing to them. Once they're done, they're done. This is the temporary setup for the rudders, and the elevator hasn't been installed yet. You can see I'm using bellows down there for the pass-throughs. This is effective. Works pretty good. This is the platform I made out of Legos. As you can see there, it's attached to the bulkhead itself, directly glued on. You don't want to put in, the least screws you put through, the better. The motors are simply glued onto the platform with a temperature-resistant type glue that I found. Absolutely pretty good. It's also clear. And it's screwed in Legos. That's the beauty of Legos. You can do so many things with them. It's amazing. The servos are underneath, like that. Absolutely amazing. That's about it. Those are ball bearing 3.5 to 1 gearbox ratio gearboxes. They're made by Master Air Screw out of Sacramento. They're absolutely wonderful. They've been holding up so well over the years. I've been using them in all my submarines. In order to get the motors in there, in this configuration, I had to grind down some of the sides. Of course, you got to remove the servos and all that, and reposition the servos. But you can see I can ground. It used to be the normal is about yay wide there. All you do is ground down the sections that are needed, and without harming the casing. It doesn't harm the casing at all because it's not even touching the casing. You're not even getting close to the seal or anything like that. You're still maintaining your integrity quite well. Also, you can see here the once rudder pass-through is not even being used. I might later on make a radar unit go through here, so we have a spinning radar. Make it taller or whatever. But it can be used for something. Right now it's just there. Another thing I did also is, you're wondering how to get the forward dive planes to work. Well, this little servo snap-on ball joint attaches to this. Pass through here and then goes over to the forward dive planes like normal. like it used to do. Same setup there, but the servo is just glued right there. Glued in place right there. It's a, I put in a high torque servo since the biplanes are so large. Only thing you gotta remember is that when you take off the casing, the clear outer casing, you have to make sure that you're lined up again. If not, the motors won't go. The motors won't line up again. As you can see, it's pretty close in there. You can see it there. The blue servo is the one that controls the camera power off on, as well as the LED system. There's a water pump, same original water pump. Works fantastic. So with the Lipos, I get so much more space in the forward section, and the sub is amazingly lighter. It's just amazing. Just amazing what the new batteries can do for a little boat. That's about it. Thank you again.